there are several residents currently still nestled in the quiet corners of the Wicklow Mountains. Communication between these residents has always been very challenging, mainly due to the harsh terrain and the long distances. One man who has been tasked with bridging communication in this region is this man here, Sean Dempsey.
Yeah, I basically did, I used to work out in Dublin City Centre, but then they transferred me out here into the middle of nowhere because I basically did something that, in the 60s you'd see as probably a bit of crack, but now it's highly illegal. So, yeah.
And tell me this now, Sean, how long have you been a postman for?
I've been a postman for 2 weeks. Yeah. Too long. 2 weeks too long, you know what I mean?
A postman in the Wicklow region currently makes €12 and 35 cents an hour. But Sean says he has other means of making a little bit extra on the side.
Nah, I wouldn't recommend being a postman, nah. But what I will say is, if you know what you're doing, you can actually make a lot of money. Like last week I made €350 just making money from birthday cards. And that's not even including confirmation or communion, you know what I mean? Yeah, look, you just have to, sometimes, here we go. Yeah, there you go, that's what you're looking for. See, you can just kind of feel it, I bet you that's good. Here we go. That's the jackpot, look at that. Look at that. Communion. Oh man, you make money off that, big time. Here, what? £10? That's not even euro, Jeez, Nanny's been scabby this year, man. What the hell? Sometimes, it gets really boring out here, there's not much to do. So I like to read through some of the letters when I get a bit tired, you know? And sometimes, I just like to read up on a bit of the drama, you know? Just see what's going on, if there's any stuff about, an affair or something. And then sometimes, if there's nothing going on, I like to write my own letters and post that off as somebody else and just say, oh Mary, I just saw Sally cheating on your husband or something like that, you know what I mean?
It sounds like a very difficult role, Sean. Is there anything that really annoys you about it?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if there's much that... yeah, actually. That does me head in. Look at this. I was looking at this earlier. Look at that. Fragile. Guaranteed it doesn't need that. The amount of people who just put fragile on a box, and it's probably a teddy bear or something like that. I bet you, look, hang on. I bet you that's grand. Honestly. I bet you that's fine. Okay, never mind. That one actually did need fragile on it. But I'd say most of them probably don't, so... Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that now, but most of them are probably grand,
Sean currently needs to travel roughly 8 kilometres every day in order to complete his post run. It takes Sean roughly 12 hours every day to complete his run. That is, if he decides to finish it. According to Sean, he requires at least one break every 500 metres. And with every break, Sean makes sure he gets plenty of liquids. Sean Dempsey roughly consumes 12 litres of alcoholic beverages every day in order to complete his run. That is roughly 7 times the recommended limit for an adult that they should consume within 1 week.
I think that the people of Dublin are very lucky to have postmen like me. I'm not just in it for the money. I'm here for the joy of delivering stuff and seeing people's faces light up when the letter comes through the door and all that. That's what I'm there for. Do you know what? Dublin isn't just lucky to have me. Ireland is lucky to have a postman like me. Sure, look, I've made me mistakes and they've sent me out here into the middle of nowhere. But I think Dublin is actually very lucky and Ireland is very lucky to have a postman like me. I have to say that now.
And here, I've noticed you're using a shopping bag to carry the post. How come you're not using an actual post bag?
Oh yeah, me bag, yeah. Nah, I lost that in Dublin City Centre my first week. And I went back to my post and I was like, look, after losing my bag, can I get a new one? And they said, look, you're not due for another 2 years, so I'm stuck with this super value bag now. That's gonna do me for 2 years, man. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm stuck with that now. So I look like an absolute dope walking around here with me shopping or something, you know? Jesus, that's weird. That's very weird. What the hell? That's a bit creepy. Look at that. It says, we know what you did. That's very weird. That is. What the hell does that mean? We know what you did. Who was saying that?
May 21st. That was the day we interviewed Sean about his postman excursions. It was also the last time Sean has ever been seen. It has been over 12 months now since anyone has seen the postman. And ever since, there's been no missing posters. There's been no community search to the fields. And there hasn't been a single trace or clue pointing to his whereabouts. It's as if he just disappeared. Adrian Rooney, RTE News.